We are going against the function. The divisive tactics that they use to pit us against each other will be exposed. We are not machines, we are human beings. Join the Atom Effect. Join the movement. This is the Atom Effect. Achieve things out of mind. If you are hearing this, you are the resistance, and you are not alone. There are pockets of atoms spread throughout the planet. We are going against the function. The divisive tactics that they use to pit us against each other will be exposed. We are not machines, we are human beings. Join the Atom Effect. Join the movement. This is the Atom Effect. Achieve things out of mind. If you are hearing this, you are the resistance, and you are not alone.
Don't never let anybody take your belief in yourself away from you because they hurting inside. Don't you never let nobody do that. Always believe in who you are in the darkest moments, man. In the darkest moments, when you at that pain, when you at the bottom, know that you're gonna get back up. But you gotta believe it.
It took me 10 years to learn this, but I will teach it to you in 1 minute. 1, life waits for nobody. Get up every day and keep pushing through no matter what. 2, make sure you take good care of yourself. If something happens to you, the world will move on and you will fall behind. 3, if you don't work to build your dream life, someone will hire you to build theirs. 4, work in silence. Celebrate in private. People love to ruin things. 5, don't regret your past. Just learn from it and move on. 6, no one cares. Work harder to become better each day. 7, ignore advice from anyone who doesn't live the life you want to live. 8, rule over your emotions. A calm mind can handle any situation. 9, if you find someone better than you, don't hate. Ask them for advice and cooperate with them. 10, you're truly at peace with yourself when you mind your own business.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We in the building, man. Shout out to you if you tuned in, man. If you tuned in, you are the resistance. You are the core. Shout out to the Atoms and shout out to the Eves. This is the Clout and Consequences podcast. Ninja. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And we got a good show for you guys today, man. Hopefully my mic sounds better. I actually switched my interface. I told you guys I had 2 interfaces and I switched my interface. So now I'm using the one that I used to record. I guess my other interface is done for. So rest in peace to that interface. You know, I had it for about I had it for a couple years. I probably since I was in Houston. So that was probably like 4 or 5 years now. So shout out to that interface, man. Focusrite. Shout out to Focusrite. Okay. Focusrite gonna get the job done, man. If you want you an interface for the low ski, $100, 2 IA, get the 2 IA one. All right, so yeah, man, Clout and Consequences. Shout out to everybody that's new here, man. Hit the like button. Today's episode, a Russian pickup artist is sparking outrage online for secretly recording his affairs with multiple women in Ghana. Yup. Yup, and brothers. First off, happy Black History Month, people. Happy Black History Month. Let me pull myself up. Yes, sir. Happy Black History Month. But what I will say is, brothers, is it safe to say that white men own black women? What the hell? I don't know, man. Hey, man, shout out to the ladies, man. Y'all know what it is, man. Ladies, if you're in here, put a 1 in the chat. Let me pull up my advertisements. And happy Valentine's Day to everybody, man. Valentine's Day was interesting. There we go. Yeah, so before we get started, man, quick disclaimers. First things first, you are officially tuned in to the Clout and Consequences podcast, where we discuss clout and consequences, right? Simple. So we normally talk about the music industry in America. Shout out to Ghana. Shout out to Africa, the continent, the motherland, or so they say. So they say, you know, I was born here.
Shout out. Well, I'm in America. Shout out to the Ghana people and the Kenyan people, because Kenya was also another place, and it was a hot topic, and we're gonna get into that in the main event of the show. But yeah, man, like I said, shout out to everybody in Africa. Shout out to our African brothers over there, the ones that like Black American people and American people in general. Shout out to you. If you don't like us, hey man, it is what it is. We don't like you neither. Okay. With that being said, quick disclaimers before we get started, man. Everything you guys see here is allegedly and for entertainment purposes and social media commentary only. We do dark humor on this show. Shout out to the BBWs. Yes, sir. Shout out to the BBWs. Shout out to the big girls, man. Y'all know what it is. This show today is sponsored by the BBWs of America. Okay. With that being said, like I said, we just crack jokes, talk shit about what's going on in the world. We talk about current events, things I feel like you guys need to know. What else? Yeah, like I said, we do dark humor. If you like things related to the hip hop industry, that's the main thing that we dive into. If you guys go on my page, you'll see that. Like I said, the hip hop industry in America. I be trying to branch out to Africa, but it's a whole thing getting all the news together because, depending on where you're at, is the information that's presented to you. And I mean, I've told you guys this before, the media is the fourth branch of unregistered government, but that's a whole other conversation for later. So like I said, unless you guys send me the videos, shout out to everybody who's part of the core, the Adams and the Eves. We don't really know what's going on in other countries until it becomes a big thing, i.e. example A, today, okay? Anyways, I'm saying all that to say, if you like that kind of stuff, man, you come to the right place. Follow your boy and subscribe for more. So we're going to have a quick show today, maybe like an hour and a half. I got to go out to eat later. But shout out to you if you tuned in, man. Let's go to an Adam experience and let's see what's popping off. 1 second, people. 1 second. Let me see. So like I said, man, it was Valentine's Day the other day. Let me move over so you guys can see me. Oh, and if you like what we're doing here, man, y'all know what it is, man. Subscribe to your boy for more. But yeah, yesterday was Valentine's Day. Was it yesterday? Yes, yesterday was Valentine's Day, and everybody was celebrating Valentine's Day, man. Put a 1 in the chat if you had a Valentine. Shout out to the Valentines. And put a 2 in the chat if you did it. And it's okay if you didn't, because at the end of the day, 2 is still better than 1, okay? Here we go. So first things first, we have Janiyah Michelle and DeJounte, I don't know how to pronounce this ninja name, DeJounte Murray spinning the block for Valentine's Day after breaking up every other day of the year. And this piece of footage has no music, so I will be filibustering. And as you can see, when you have money, you can buy whatever you want. And that's why money is the motive, people. Money is the motive. Let me see. Yeah, so I guess, I don't know what, it was supposed to be like a Netflix themed kind of thing. Yeah, it was a Netflix themed kind of thing. And you got the roses. Oh, we got some sound for you right here. Oh, and also answer the poll and hit the like button, people, and let us know what you think in the comment section if you've seen the subject that I'm talking about, if you've seen it online. If you haven't, we're going to break it down to you because I've seen it on Twitter. I've seen it on X. I've seen it on, Twitter is X. I've seen it on YouTube, Google, all that. So, I'm going to let you guys in on the deets. Here we go.
No, you didn't.
Okay. Yeah, that's what she got for Valentine's Day. Let's see what the comments say. Comments say the caption has me crying. You could have left that out, though. Laughing. I love that she's still with her man. Sis just be thinking she missing something outside, but ain't ish in the streets. That's the father of her child. Stay out of their business. I told the NBA fans that they're not going anywhere. She is only there for the aesthetic. Sad truth is she still loves NBA YoungBoy. The caption really wasn't necessary. I mean, shoot, man. Hey, man. People gonna do what they do, man. Ain't nothing wrong with doing what you do so long as you don't hurt nobody in the process, right? All right, let's see what else we have in terms of Valentine's Day. We got to show you guys a couple of things that are different today. Like I said, we showed you that. We have PJ Washington. Excuse me. Shout out to NBA star PJ Washington. All right, so we got NBA star PJ Washington going all out, spoiling his wife, Alicia Chanel, with $1 million Ferrari, designer bags, a Richard Mille, and a private island getaway for Valentine's Day. Damn, Ninja. Damn. Nah, I'm not hitting the womp womp for him. I'm hitting the womp womp because I need to get more money, bro. What's going on here, bro? Shout out to PJ Washington, okay? Shout out to PJ Washington. I need to get to this paper, but let's see what we have here. All right, so you got her some kind of bags, Louis, Gucci, whatever. I don't know the difference, honestly. I can't afford it. But besides the point, he got her Rich and Millie, you know, and then she was listening to Pooh Shiesty first day out. Yeah, man, these watches is worth some money, people. And then here goes the Ferrari. Yeah. Yeah, money moves, man. Money moves. Money moves. All right, so we're just showing you guys things that happened over the weekend. We got to get into some main event subjects. Like I said, we're going to talk about Stephon Diggs today. Who else are we going to talk about? We're going to talk about Young Miami, maybe Blueface, all this kind of stuff, man. Vlad, DJ Vlad, all these people, okay? All these people. But before we get there, we have Cardi B. And shout out to everybody sending us these videos. Like I said, I missed my stream Friday, and then I missed the stream Saturday. And also tonight, we're going to start probably doing Twitch streams where I do horror. So if you like horror tonight, I'm probably going to stream. And when I say tonight, I mean like maybe 6 o'clock. I'm going to stream Silent Hill. So if you ever seen that movie, I'm going to stream Silent Hill 2, the video game. So that's going to be interesting. But we have Cardi B falling on stage during her Las Vegas stop. Now, I don't know why this is news, and shout out to whoever sent us this video. But yeah, let's get it. Oh. And she said that was the government. Hey, man, it happens to the best of us. Everybody falls down. You just got to get back up, and that's free game. If you know, you know, and if you don't, you don't. Here we go. All right, like I said, so we just wanted to show y'all some Valentine's Day stuff. We're going to get into the show now. Shout out to everybody who sent us these things. Let's get into the show. So should we start with Law & Order with Black Adam? I think we're going to start with Law & Order with Black Adam. Yes, let's do it. All right, people. So Law & Order with Black Adam. I'm going to make a screen for that soon. We have Law & Order with Black Adam. First things first, we have Stephon Diggs. For those of you who don't know, shout out to everybody in Africa who may or may not be watching the show. Stephon Diggs is Cardi B's ex-boyfriend. Now, officially, as far as we know. But we have Stephon Diggs 2 days ago pleading not guilty after his chef accused him of slapping her and trying to choke her. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Now, we did an episode on this. This is just an update. You know, I believe the NFL said that they were going to wait until after to deal with this issue. And now that the season's over, they're now dealing with the issue. So Stephon Diggs appeared in court on Friday morning in Dedham, Massachusetts, where he formally pled not guilty to the assault charge connected to the December 2025 incident involving his personal chef. As previously reported, the chef claimed that the situation escalated during a dispute over money she believed she was owed. According to her account, one second, people. All right, here we go. According to her account, where we at? According to her account, after a text exchange about payment, Diggs allegedly entered her bedroom and slapped her around. Crazy. She further alleged that he then attempted to choke her by placing his arm around her neck. Diggs' attorney spoke after the hearing and maintained that the allegations are false. His legal team says they are confident that once the facts and evidence are reviewed, Diggs will be cleared of all wrongdoing. The judge also ordered Diggs to have no contact with the alleged victim while the case is pending. He was released on his own personal recognizance. I can't pronounce it. Recognizance, meaning that he did not have to post bail, but must comply with the court's conditions. Diggs is scheduled to return to court on April 1st. Let's hear what we have to say, or let's hear the footage. Oh, this is terrible. I can't hear shit. Hold up. No, I can't hear shit. Hold on. We have another video of this. 1 second, people. Here we go.
First matter is the matter of the Commonwealth versus Stephon Diggs.
Good morning, 88 True Virtue to the Commonwealth.
Good morning, Your Honor. Andrew Federal from District King.
Waiving the reading, sir.
Yes.
Not guilty plea or injured.
All right, Commonwealth, any requests?
Commonwealth's pressing a stay away, no contact from the victim, including third-party contact.
Any
No.
all right, those are the ones.
And next date, sir, April 1st.
We can do April 1st for pre-trial.
Clout and consequences, people. When you get to a certain level of money, professionalism, experience, you got to move different. And I tell people all the time on the show, shout out to the Adams and shout out to the Eves. Everybody pull up to the club and form a circle, please. Bruh. I plead with you guys. I say this to myself too. That's why I'm very mindful of how I deal with people. And I'm very like, I wouldn't say surface level, but I don't just be going in on trying to deal with people because one, people are crazy. But two, the main thing is you don't know who you're going to be tomorrow. You have no idea the kind of person you're going to be tomorrow. So you got to be careful what you do today, right? In the words of the famous Charlemagne the Jizzle, Charlemagne the God always says, you got to measure twice to cut once. And that's how everybody should move. If you come into money, if you become a professional, I don't care how smart you think you are. You think you can get away with it. Once you start having clout, there will always be consequences, okay? Not to be corny, because that sounded corny, but yeah, man. So you can't turn around and act the same way you would act if you was a hood ninja once you come into money. You can try and be like, oh, you know, you can't take the ghetto out of me. I'm still ghetto even though I changed. It's like, okay, and now this is the situation you're in. Look at you now. Here we go. Now you about to lose money, though. Here we go.
So, sir, on this matter.
Also, another thing real quick I wanted to say before we continue the footage. Gentlemen, what you always got to remember, gentlemen, when push comes to shove, they will point the finger at you regardless of what happened, no matter who's in the right or wrong. Even in this case right here that we're going to talk about today in the main event with this white man that allegedly recorded himself dealing with these women, I believe, as far as I've seen on the net, because I actually did my research this time, I believe he was arrested and they're trying to extradite him back to Russia. But the reason why he was arrested was just because, or it wasn't just because of the non-consensual recordings, which was still bad in a way. And don't ever do no stupid shit like this, gentlemen. Please don't. It wasn't just because he was non-consensually recording. It's because the whole theatrics of it, it makes Ghana women look bad, bruh. Kenya too. Shout out to Kenya. But besides the point, we'll get there later. Let's continue.
Continued until April 1st, 2026 at 9 a.m. That's for a pretrial hearing. Being released today on your own personal recognizance with the conditions will be released. Stay away and have no contact with the named victim, and that includes third-party contact. Please be advised that you violate the terms of your release, or if you commit a new criminal offense during the pendency of this case. The first matter is a matter of...
And I mean, yeah. So let's see what the comments say. Comments say, lose the Super Bowl, lose your high-profile popping girlfriend. Now you in court over your chef side chick. Life really do be life. And yeah, life move fast when you get into some money. Somebody says, Stefan, it's offset with the letters rearranged and now I can't get it out of my head. Good luck. I'm confused. Hold on, let me see. Bro ain't crack a smile in so long. We see who not in the courtroom. Hashtag good luck. Hey, y'all, I mean, what it comes down to is, you know, things happen. My main thing is, bro, keep your hands to yourself, bro, because once you're an adult, bro, your hands will be the death of you if you try and use them. Now, I know everybody like, oh, yeah, you know, put them up. Don't put them up, bro. Do not put them up, I'm telling you. Do not put them up. Now, at the same time, I speak as a black man in America, you feel me? So I'm a big body. I tell you guys all the time, I'm actually dropping weight. If y'all want my diet, I give y'all my diet. I'm actually down 8 pounds. I was 280. I'm 272 now. We dropping it back. But yeah, if you look like me, a variation of me, now I'm really dark. I mean, I know the lights in my face is because, you know, the sun is out. Normally I'm in this hole later on in the nighttime. But yeah, I'm a dark man. I know, and I'm a big body. Like, I carry my weight well, so I'm very, like, big. Like, I know if I put hands on somebody, it's going to end up either jail, dead, or worse, okay? Okay? So I ain't going to do it. That's just me. I mean, unless I'm pushed to a position where I have to, different conversations. Like I said, there's always a chance to. I'd rather not, but if I have to, I will. Imagine losing the Super Bowl. Now dealing with this, it's been a rough week. Let's see what else we have. Yep, like I said, the New England Patriots issued a statement following the reports of Stefan Diggs facing felony strangulation and assault charges. They were aware of the accusations, and they said they would choose to stand by Stefan Diggs. So hopefully they did the right thing. And like I said, I'm of the opinion when it comes to the NBA, the NFL, you know, hockey, all that, all the sports, bro, y'all have to do a better job, in my opinion, of, you know, protecting your brand, and protecting your brand is protecting your players. Now, I know you guys feel like you want to let these players do whatever they want. You know, they're adults, and if they can't conduct themselves accordingly, yeah, yada, yada, whoop, whoop. But always remember this, they're still representing the NFL. So if you can't tell your players to act accordingly, and they can't act accordingly, and they start being disorderly and having bad conduct or whatever the case may have you, it looks bad on the NFL regardless if people continue to watch it. Now, that's just my personal, right? That's my personal opinion. But hit the like button and just shout out to Stefan Diggs. No, really, shout out to Offset. All right, let's see what else we had. So, I mean, I guess the Celebrity All-Star game happened over the weekend. I didn't watch it. Whoever owns the Celebrity All-Star game, hey, man, say, man, put me in there, man. Let me represent my city. Let me represent my city. I'll turn up. Here we go. We got Glorilla, man. Shout out to Big Glow, not the little one. We have Glorilla showing off her skills during a celebrity practice game. Here we go, chat.
Underdog, you know what I'm saying? You can't do the shot dance without nothing. Yeah.
Uh-oh. Okay.
Did BI's training come in handy? It came in handy. That shot.
Okay. All right, Big Glow, not the little one. Yeah. Big Glow, not the little one. And you know, so some people was calling her sister Scarface Woods. I guess the new name on the internet now is Brorilla. So you know her sister Brorilla punching the air right now. Punching the air. But it's all good. Yeah, they say she made what? She made like at least 30 racks from interviews alone. So shout out to her for doing whatever she did. My only question was it planned? Was it planned? I don't know. All right. Oh yeah, you fouling.
That's good game, what? Man, we gonna win this tomorrow. They ain't talking about nothing.
All right. Yeah, shout out to Brandon Ingram too. You know, Glorilla spoken for us, so we'll leave her alone. All right, let's continue. Let's see what else we have. Before we get back into more Law and Order with Black Adam, we have a couple other things we want to show you guys. We have who is this right here? Shout out to whoever sent us this. Oh, Stunner Girl. Shout out to Blueface. So we'll wait on that. We'll do that a little bit later. We have the chef. Like I said, we have the chef who was assaulted by Stephon Diggs breaking her silence. And this is what she had to say. Now, I cannot read this for the life of me.
First matter is a matter of the Commonwealth versus Stephon Diggs.
Hold on. Good morning. Let me see if I could make it bigger. 1 second, people. 1 second. Bear with me. Shoot. Nah. Yeah, we can't see it. But basically, she's saying, I'm speaking the truth. Please read. I'm addressing false information that has been shared publicly. My full statement is above. Thank you for respecting the legal process and truth. And I mean, look, at the end of the day, everybody's innocent until proven otherwise. But like I said, clout and consequences. Ever since the term clout has been created in society, we all assume that people are guilty until proven otherwise, which is weird, at least in our country. Like I said, shout out to America, the beautiful. Yeah, so let's continue. We have a man who was caught with 42 pounds of Mary Jane, okay? Mary Jane. I was going to say paraphernalia, but people be like, I can't say that. So a man was arrested after being caught with 42 pounds of Mary Jane at the Atlanta airport. He was heading to France, and allegedly, exotic weed is 3 to 5 times more expensive in Europe. So shout out to him. Like I said, ninjas is stupid sometimes, bro. He ain't make no attempt to even cover it. He just raw dogged it and put it in. I mean, like I said, in 2026, this is another thing I say on my show. In 2026 and moving forward, gentlemen, today is the perfect time to be a square. It's harder to be a square in today's day and age than it is to be a gangbanger, gangster. Shout out to the thugs, the Crips, the Bloods, and the GDs and the BDs and all that. Don't send the goons. You feel me? Don't send the goons after your boy. You know, we salute. You know, don't disrespect the set. Salute. We see what you do, but I'm advising people to not do what you do, because this not going to end well. This ninja about to do at least a good 20, and I'm being light on that one. Let me see what the comments say. Bro was trying to come back with a mill. Risk takers live the best lives. What? Come on now.
But what the hell?
What you talking about, bro? Chances make champions. My boy was going for the gusto. You can't be lazy taking penitentiary chances. He just threw him in there. He could have put more effort. Bro must have never flown on a play a day in his life. Cause what made you think that was going to slide? He just threw it in the suitcase like he woke up late and forgot to pack. Judging how he packed it, he gave no fucks. He was arrested for the audacity. He might as well just walked in with it hidden under his shirt. Yeah, man, like I said, if you're going to be a criminal, you got to be smart. Now, I'm of the opinion it's not smart to be a criminal, period. And the reason why is because, one, that's just stupid. But two, excuse me, you know, there are cameras everywhere, guys. Like, people are watching us. I don't want to be weird and get all conspiracy, right? But, like, brother eye, you know, surveillance state. Like, did you guys see the commercial? We were supposed to talk about it the other day. There was a Ring commercial that came out during the Super Bowl, and they were talking about how basically if a dog is lost, and this is them softly, softly adding to the drip campaign, right? This is them softly adding to the drip campaign. So they were talking about how if a dog was lost, people can access your ring, your personal ring that you bought, right? That's on your door. They can access your ring to turn around and try and find a dog. Now, that's some shit, boy. That is some shit, boy. Bro, I'm gonna be real with y'all, bro. I shouldn't really tell y'all this because we say too much to each other. Bro, I have been on my ring. Like, my ring has recorded me in very intimate moments, okay? Not to say it like that, yes. Not on purpose, bro. Just recording me because I was charging my ring, and then one thing led to another, and next thing you know. Yeah. So yeah, the government already done seen me. First off, if you see anything about me on the internet, I apologize ahead of time. I ain't do it, okay? We just gonna say I ain't do it. I plead the fifth. But yeah, man, so yeah, surveillance state, man. Don't do no crimes. Don't do no crimes. You're gonna do the time, and the police is watching, bro. They watching. Shout out to the pigs. All right, so Law and Order with Black Adam. We have a teen being accused of running over a preggo girlfriend and organizing her vigil that erupted into a near riot. Let me see if we have footage for you guys.
A 21-year-old pregnant woman is dead after being run over by a vehicle her boyfriend was driving during an argument Saturday afternoon at the Broadway Wharf in East Liverpool.
Got into an argument. She gets out of the car. She crosses over behind the car. And he says he watched her in the mirror, but then when he goes to back out of there, I think he accidentally ran her over. We're trying to figure out now whether that was intentional or not.
Just one day after the tragedy, Martin returned to the wharf to hold a candlelight vigil in householders' memory. But the gathering quickly turned tense, prompting a police response.
He scheduled like a vigil, and I don't know what he was thinking, but when he showed up, it didn't turn out very well. So everybody.
I mean, yeah, he felt bad. The question is, did he do it on purpose? But the way they're talking about it makes it seem as if he's gonna walk. Now, all I can tell you is, we all take driving for granted, man. Driving it's fun. After you get over it, it's whatever. But yeah, driving is dangerous, people. You gotta be careful out here in these streets. You gotta be careful. Like, my worst nightmare is to accidentally hit somebody, bro. Every time I think about that, whoa. Hopefully that doesn't happen. So yeah, stay off the phone when you're driving and shit, and stop arguing with people. I had a girlfriend, I'm not gonna say her name. And also real quick too, I forgot to tell you guys, 5,000 subs. We get 5,000 subs on Twitch. Right now we are at a total of 0. We're at a total of 0. But if we get 5,000 subs on Twitch, subscriptions, people, not follows, subscriptions. If we get 5,000 subs on Twitch, I will turn around and bring my previous 2 exes, and this is just for the month of February, so we got 15 days left. Actually, 28th, we got 13 days left, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, for the month of February, if we get 5,000 subs in the next 14 days, 13 days, I will bring my previous 2 exes on stream, and we're going to discuss why we didn't work out. So if that's something you would pay to see, you know what it is, man. Subscribe to your boy. But yeah. So it sounds like they're going to let him walk. Now, the question is, did he do it on purpose? It sounds like he felt bad, but was it a cover-up? That's the real question. Anyways, we're going to stray away from that. These are just some of the things that people wanted us to discuss. Let me see what else we have. We have, this came out recently. One more time for CP3. Shout out to Chris Paul. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I don't like I said, the NBA kind of, as I've gotten older, the NBA going out bad, fam. NBA going out bad. The NBA going out bad, bro. So, for some odd reason, nobody wants Chris Paul, and that's fine. But I mean, the way they kind of did him towards the end of his career is kind of embarrassing. And not for him, I'm saying for the brand, National Basketball Association. So Chris Paul is retiring from the NBA after being cut by the Toronto Raptors. He said, "This is it. After 21 years, over 21 years, I'm stepping away from basketball. As I write this, it's really hard to know what to feel. But for once, most people would be surprised. I don't have the answer, LOL. But mostly I'm filled with so much joy and gratitude. While this chapter of being an NBA player is done, the game of basketball will forever be ingrained in the DNA of my life. I've been in the NBA for more than half of my life, spanning 3 decades. It's crazy to me even saying that. Playing basketball for a living has been an unbelievable blessing that also comes with a lot of responsibility. I embraced it all, the good and the bad. As a lifelong learner, leadership is hard and not for the weak. Some will like you and many people won't, but the goal was always the goal, and my intentions were always sincere. Damn, I love competing. So shout out to Chris Paul, man. We got to give credit where credit is due. I seen this one coming too. I told y'all. Now, we talked about Stephen A. Smith a bunch of times on the show. Shout out to Stephen A. Smith. I told y'all. Yeah, now Stephen A. Smith, you just got to watch what you say, fam. Now, I know you're going to do what you do, and shout out to you if you ever see my show. But Stephen A. Smith says he's strongly considering a 2028 Democratic presidential run.
But what the hell, boy?
I told y'all that's why he talking like that. My only thing is with Stephen A. Smith, or my only criticism of it is you kind of aligned yourself with Republicans. So the majority of people, and first off, when it comes to any party, I don't give a shit about none of y'all, okay? Shout out to me. Shout out to the black people. The BLACs, okay? No K, the BLACs. Shout out to the chorus. Shout out to the Adams and Eves, okay? That's my people. But yeah, so I don't give a damn about none of that. But yeah, Stephen A. Smith has, through his comments about other people who are on the Democratic side, right, he has kind of aligned himself with Republicans. Now, whether that's a good thing or a bad thing, that I have no opinion in that. But what I will say is, because of doing so, I don't think he'll get a major turnout or a major vote unless he's the lesser of two evils. Now, that's just my personal opinion. No shade to Stephen A. But the outspoken ESPN commentator expressed a burning desire to join the 2027 debate stage and challenge other candidates. Smith, who described himself as a fiscal conservative and social liberal, said he's not ruling it out, especially when he believes the Democratic Party lacks strong leadership and vision. Now, like I said, it sounds good on paper. Let's see what the comments say. At this point, I'll run for president too. Same guy who mistakes an NFL player for Charlie Kirk. You got my vote. I mean, would Stephen A. have my vote? I mean, he would. It's just interesting to me now. I'm seeing how we have a lot of celebrities. Cause shout out to Code 47 President DJT. Shout out to Code 47. Blink twice if you're in trouble. Shout out to Code 47. Nah, for real. Yeah, it's interesting because President Donald Trump was a celebrity, and now we have Stephen A. Smith, who is yet again a celebrity. So I don't know if that's the new thing if you want to be president. But I do respect Stephen A. Smith for going for that B. And when I say that B, you know, I'm Black Adam, that billion, okay? Shout out to Stephen A. He's going for that billion. I don't like the pocket watch, but last time we talked about his funds, he had over $100 million because he signed a $100 million deal. So shout out to Stephen A., man. I respect it. If he runs, maybe I'll vote. Last time I didn't even vote. Shout out to, what's the girl name? Kamala. Shout out to Kamala. Don't beat me up. I didn't vote. Don't beat me up. Am I the reason why she lost? You know, they tell people that. That's what they tell you in America, man. This shit crazy. They'll turn around and tell you, you know, because somebody didn't win, the person that they wanted to win, because that person didn't win, oh, because you didn't vote, that's why they lost. I'll be looking at these people like,
but what the hell, boy?
people crazy. I'm like, yo, these people are nutsos. Shout out to Texas. We in the building, baby, man. Hey, hit the like button. Hit the like button. I be like, bruh. I'm like, bruh, like, you know, I stay in a red state. So if I was to vote blue in a red state, I mean, what? What we talking about, bruh? And then I'm like, bro, the Electoral College. I'm like, bro, who's part of the Electoral College? Don't get me started. On Sundays, we used to do conspiracy theories. We used to have skeptical Sundays. So don't get me started before I bring it back. Who's in the Electoral College? I'll wait. Who's in the Electoral College? So why y'all bugging me about voting? Now, at a local level, maybe, because we know how it works. But when it comes to the higher levels, hey, man, I'm of the opinion that the people at the highest level don't understand the people at the lowest level. At the same time, just because I have an opinion based on anecdotal evidence doesn't mean it's factual. Okay? With that being said, let's continue, man. Coley Blues, the news, Law and Order with Black Adam. Like I told you guys. Hold up, 1 second. My bad, I had a cough. I didn't want to cough into the mic. So the FBI can recover footage from home cameras like Google Nest, even if your subscription isn't active and online. Oh, man. The FBI's access to video from reportedly inactive Google Nest cameras in Louisiana in a Louisiana missing person case is raising new concerns about how much data home security companies store. And yeah, I mean to tell you, bro, at this point, whatever you do, like, look, not to be funny, man, even the corn that you're watching, They know what you like. They know what your kinks are. They know, bro. Now, do they care? Like I said, be careful who you become tomorrow. Excuse me. Be careful what you do today because you don't know who you're going to become tomorrow, and you don't know what leverage somebody will have to blackmail you. So you just got to be mindful. You got to be very, very mindful. So this revelation that sparked debate about digital privacy and data retention, some residents say the situation feels like an invasion of privacy, which it is. But I mean, privacy is dead in America. That been died. So when you step out your house, you have no right to privacy. A lot of people don't know that. You just learned something on the black pill. Oh, I said the black pill. We used to be the black pill. We're formerly known as the black pill. Clout and consequences. Yeah, y'all hit the like button. All right, let me see what else we have before we get to the main event. We have my bad, guys. It's a lot. A lot can happen in 2 days, man. All right, we'll hit Blueface, then we'll hit the Blueface series. After that, we'll call it a day. Before we hit the Blueface series, man. Now we'll do the Blueface series, then we'll call it a day. All right, so welcome to the circus, people. Blueface, baby. Yeah, all right.
Daddy, am I your baby?
Yes, Mariah. Yes. Shout out to Mariah, or in the words of Kevin Gates.
When you make a woman feel safe.
Yeah.
Dada.
Dada.
Yeah, man.
Dada. Dada. All right, we're gonna bring up Dada later. When we talk about this Russian guy, because they were seeing him as Dada. But we have Blueface showing his Twitch analytics, revealing he made 20 racks in about 3 days of streaming. What the hell? And I've been going hard. Hey, shout out to everybody watching me. I've been going hard. I've been doing this for like a year and some change. And how much have I hit? Bro, I've hit a couple $100, bro. Can you imagine? Bullshit, bro. Bullshit. But here we go.
Streamer.
And shout out to everybody that used to watch me before this ninja started streaming. I used to talk about Blueface and Krishan. You guys aren't loyal, bro. I'm going to talk about it, bro. I'm going to talk about it, dog. So everybody that used to come watch me, right, to go talk about Blueface and Krishan are now watching Blueface and Krishan because they streaming. I'm like, all right, so it's a cold game. All right, so it ain't no loyalty out here in these streets, man. I get it. In the internet streets, there is no loyalty, but it's all good. I'm gonna keep pushing and persevering for success. Here we go.
Update, streamer lifestyle.
3 days.
I streamed for a total of 77 hours and 58 minutes, which is roughly a little over 3 days, you know. And so far, I made about 20,000. Stay on the journey.
Yeah.
I'm gonna wait till this motherfucker say 250,000 before I even cash it out. Streamer.
Yeah. And I remember when this ninja was talking about streaming is corny, right? Yeah. Look at your boy now. Yeah, man. Hey, if you trying to jump in that streaming game, bro, it's gonna be tough, bro. Because once the celebrities, I'm gonna give y'all some more free game. Pull up to the front of the club, please form a circle. Once the celebrities start doing whatever the wave is, it's not like you just can't get in no more because everybody want to watch their favorite celebrity versus you. And I'm in that boat right now, but it's all good because we're going to build this audience. Let's see what else we have. So, like I said earlier, we had Stunner Girl, man. Stunner Girl wanted to get this off her chest. So for those of you who don't know, Stunner Girl and Blueface used to be a thing for a little bit while they was working with each other or fornicating with each other or a little bit of both. Not my business. But now she has some things that she had to get off her chest. So she says she's not going to play the character Blueface wants her to, and that she's above that. Here we go.
The shoes he wants me to fill are Panda Dunks. I'm not finna be crashing out. I'm not finna be like... I wear Christian lubes, okay? Like 6-inch pumps, like ballerina boots, motherfucking YSL, Tom Ford, Renee Keovilla with the diamond bottom. You know, I wear diamond bottoms, like these are bad bitch heels that I walk in, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, all that calling and crashing out and calling him gay and calling him, saying shit about him. I can't do that shit, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, if I say something, I gotta mean that shit. And you think I'm gonna be sitting up in a nigga face after I say all that shit about him? Hell nah. Y'all seen when I...
Hey, man, I'm gonna be real with y'all. First things first, shout out to Stunner Girl. I'm gonna be real, bro. The only reason why she made it to the show is because I like brown-skinned girls, okay? And she got that nice brown skin. Past that, I did not hear a word she said, bro. I did not hear a word she said. But she could talk, though. Let's let her talk. Let's let her talk.
When I got into it with a nigga, y'all never see me around that man again. It wasn't, if I went back and forth and I called a nigga all that shit, it ain't no, like, I'm not horse playing. You get what I'm saying? Like, these are red bottoms that I wear, baby.
Okay, so red bottoms, long heels. Red bottoms, long heels. All right, let me see what else she had. We had a little bit more from her. Hold up. We have Stunner Girl saying it's levels to this 304 activities as we gear up towards the main event. Hit the like button, people, because we going to break this down, man. Pimping ain't easy, but I ain't a pimp, though. Shout out to the pimps out here. Stunner Girl says it's levels to these 304 activities and breaks down the different tiers of each kind. Trigger warning. Here we go.
Let's define the word 304 because I think you guys are not understanding the definition or y'all are confusing the definition. Now, yes. There's the real stomp down girly 304s that's out there getting to it like clockwork, beating feet all night.
Oh, and by the way, gentlemen, this woman has influence. Just because you don't know her doesn't mean she doesn't have influence. So there are a majority of girls, or there's an amount of girls that watch her and hear what she says and is willing to be in agreement with her, which means they're going to be doing the same things. So pay attention and get out your notebooks. Here we go.
You know, clocking it in, getting to it. Then there's the other type of 304 that's just simply having your way with, you know, the niggas. So we're not going to take away from the real stomp down girlies because I ain't beating feet and I ain't clocking it in and I'm not even going to sit up on this good internet and act like I am. Okay. Not beating no feet, not clocking it in. You know, bitch, I'm simply paid and put the fuck up.
Oh, and y'all answer the poll in the chat, please and thanks.
But all you bitches have 304 in y'all.
Oh.
All you bitches are 304s. We're not gonna.
Woo! Woo! Hey man. Hey man, it's just how the game go. It's just how the game go. But I ain't say it though, so don't beat me up. Shout out to the feminists. I know the feminists sitting there rubbing their hands like Birdman watching my page, waiting to hit the dislike button, okay? They waiting to hit the dislike button. But guess what, little mama? I ain't say it. So you can't be mad at me. Don't be mad at your boy. Be mad at her and go to her page and be mad at her for saying it. I'm just doing marketing. I'm trying to help her get her game up and help her expand her game. Here we go.
I'm gonna sit up in this. Let's define.
Hold up. So she said every girl has a little bit of 304 in them. Hold up.
All yours. We're not gonna sit up in this fucking internet once again and be lying like that. If you're having children out of wedlock, that's 304 activity.
Woo!
If you got 20 different baby.
All right, I have to admit something. I don't know if I'm getting married, so at this point, I'm probably engaging in 304 activity. Goddamn. I'm sorry. Lord forgive me. It's Sunday. Shout out to the Most High, man. I forgot it was Sunday. Thank God for being God. All right, thank God for being God. Thank God for being God. Here we go.
Daddies, that's 304 activity. If you're going on trips,
yeah, what's
with
up?
a nigga, and y'all are not in a relationship,
yeah,
and you guys are doing sexual things on those trips, that's 304 activity. If you're getting,
ain't nothing wrong with it, man. Ain't nothing wrong with it. Hey, man, I'm of the opinion let people be who they be. Ain't nothing wrong with it. You know, I didn't say this, and shout out to the person that did. Maybe when I get more clout, I'll shout him out. I'll reveal who he is. But yeah, man, I put in a comment section one time, and I'm still getting likes on that comment. I said, thank God for feminism. And everybody want to beat me up. And I'm like, bro, I'm saying because, you know, women's sexual liberation is like the current state of affairs that we're in right now, right? And it's cool because a lot of dudes are benefiting from it. I wouldn't say I'm one of them, but what I will say is thank God for, like I said, for all of this. Look, I see my show getting messed up. But it's all good. We're going to keep going. Here we go.
Bags and purses. And once again, this is not, even if it is your nigga, y'all not married and y'all are having sexual relationships outside of marriage. They're 304 activity. You know.
I wonder if they just demonetized me. Hold up. Let me see. My bad, y'all. I got to check. We got to check right quick. Let me see 1 second, guys. Bear with me. 1 second. Because these people doing anything to stop me at this point. All right, I think we good. Put a 1 in the chat if we good. Here we go.
Must we continue? Or there's you low down dirty 304s who all a nigga need is a fifth of Henny and a zip of weed, and y'all are going for that. Or bitches that leave the club, and all you bitches have 304 in y'all.
Hold up. We got some more. We got to see if the stream's working. Let me see if the stream's working. My bad, y'all. See if the stream's working. All right, the stream's back on. All right, so I don't think I can even play this. I don't think I can play this. Yeah, Stunner Girl went too hard, bro. Stunner Girl went too hard. I don't think I can play this. Let me switch it up. My bad, y'all. We're gonna switch it up. All right, but shout out to Stunner Girl. I'm just so confused how these people could say these things, but when I bring it on my page, it turns to an issue. I never understand that. But here we go. Let's continue, man. So Blueface series. We got Stunner Girl saying what she had to say about 304. Shout out to the 304s everywhere. We love you. All right. We love you. All right, we love you. Shout out to Stunner Girl. Stunner Girl was saying too much, so we had to be careful. They try to demonetize us right now. I had to bring it back in. Y'all hit the like button. But yeah, shout out to the 304s everywhere. We love you guys. You guys are doing the Lord's work, whether or not you realize it. Past that, we have Blueface reacting after Stunner Girl says they weren't in a real relationship. Here we go.
Sit on this motherfucking act like we're in a relationship, because we're not in a fucking relationship. Straight up. Like, when I get off stream and he gets off stream, we go our separate ways. And this is real spill. Like, I'm not, this is not for the cameras. When we get off stream, we go our separate ways.
And y'all hit the like button and answer the poll. We almost at the main event, people. We almost at the main event. Here we go.
And I go deal with who I go deal with, and y'all see he deals with who he deals with. So it's not much, like, that's too much faking, bro. That's now a motherfucker just want me to be faking. I'm not finna be faking. I don't give a fuck. If a mother feel like I'm not faking enough, then it is what it is. Unless he just be mad because I won't call him and be like, you need to stop doing this, or you need to shut all that down. And I'm not gonna do that. I let a nigga choose what he want to do.
All right, words. So let me see what Blue said.
I just don't know.
Hold on, we're gonna see what Blue said.
I think Stunner.
So this is what Blue said.
Has just been hurt. Whoever hurt her, she doesn't know that relationships are built, they're not found. You'll never find a relationship overnight. It's something you have to build and work towards.
Word.
I've known Stunner for about 30 days, gang. Not knowing her, but I've dealt with her intimately, personally, for about 30 days. We're not going to have nothing, you feel me?
Well,
in 30 days. I got that's been around for 4 years, 5 years. Baby.
What's up with the stream, bro? They demonetizing the stream, bro. They demonetizing the stream. What's up with the stream? I don't know what's up with the stream, but let's keep going.
That's why I still deal with them. We're not gonna, of course, it's not gonna be, feel me, a serious, committed relationship in 30 days. What type of mentality is that? You gotta get to know somebody. I wanna see Stunner on her period. I wanna see Stunner when she can't deal with shit. I want to see before I even get in a serious relationship. So I think Stunner.
All right, so
I do love.
Hold up, he has some more for you. And my bad if the stream's lagging. Like I say, I hit the like button and share this stream. I don't know what's going on, but we gonna fix it. Probably because my computer needs to update. I didn't update this time, and I should have. So that's clown activity on my part. My bad, y'all. I just can't stand these fucking updates. One thing about computers, bro. They'll update, boy. And the PlayStation. Hey, man, they got to fix it. They got to get it together. Here we go.
Stunner, guys. I do have feelings for Stunner. So anybody in the comments saying, oh, you love her. That's what I'm trying to explain to you, dumbass.
Yeah. He fell in love with a self-proclaimed 304. So, I mean, what did you think was going to happen? What did you think was going to happen? All right, that's it for the Blueface series, man. Shout out to Stunner. Shout out to Blue. Shout out to Stunner and shout out to Blue. Let me see. All right, before we get to the main event, man, we have about 3 more things or 2 more things. Let's see how it goes if the stream don't tweak out. First things first, shout out to Trick Daddy Dollars. We got Trick Daddy Dollars in the building. Shout out to Trick Daddy, man. We got Trick Daddy saying some women don't deserve a Valentine's Day gift if they don't bring anything to the table. Let us know what you think, chat. Here we go.
Hoes don't deserve nothing for Valentine's Day. You ain't brought nothing to the relationship since last Valentine's Day, bitch. You ain't even with the same Valentine. It ain't even been a whole 365 days, bitch. You got a new Valentine. You think you finna recycle us and throw us back to the woods and leave us out here by ourselves while you raggedy dick breath smelling ass bitches get all the Valentine? Oh no, bitch, this ain't your holiday.
Oh, so whose
you
holiday
ain't
is
getting
it?
nothing, ho.
Damn.
Fuck wrong with you?
Who hurt you, brother?
Fuck, you ain't brought nothing. Then all you got to offer to a situation is your mediocre ass pussy. And when a nigga call you and ask you for that, you get in your feelings, bitch. And you want roses and diamonds and pearls, and you want a bag for Valentine's Day, bitch. You got bags under your fucking eyes, pussy hoe. Fuck you, bitches, and your Valentine.
Oh, man. I remember I used to cuss like that back when I was in Miami, man. For those of you who don't know, I'm from the 305. Shout out to the crib. Shout out to the crib. Here we go.
Don't do better. I'm not hoes don't deserve.
Hold up. We got some more for you.
Talking to your bitches like you worth nothing, bitch. I skeet baby oil on you hoes like Diddy did, bitch.
Oh.
Fuck you.
Oh.
Fuck Brorilla.
Oh.
Brorilla is a man. Fuck Brorilla. I ain't on that.
All right.
Niggas say he seen Chronic on a date. Good. Stop name dropping though, nigga.
You name drop too, brother. You name drop too. Shout out to Trick Daddy. Shout out to Trick Daddy. Trick Daddy wanted to get that off his chest. All right, let's see. So as we gear up towards the main event, we got to show you guys, man. Women out here dangerous sometimes, bro. Law and Order with Black Adam, and I guess this is the last one. But women out here dangerous. Now, in this woman's defense, well, or in this, I don't know whose defense. This woman has an ankle monitor on her, but I seen this on the net too. I brought this one to the show. We have a 19-year-old newly married woman being arrested over domestic violence charges after hitting her 52-year-old rich husband in the head with a wine glass. Yep. She tried to ice that ninja, boy. She tried to ice him. Got his head bleeding. And, you know, of course, everybody's begging the question, why is a 19-year-old with a 52-year-old, even though she's an adult, people? Because she's an adult, because she wants to be. But don't beat me up. Shout out to the feminists, because everybody's going to say, oh, you know, she's a kid, she's a kid. My whole thing is, when it's a man, you guys never say this, but I digress in this conversation. Yeah, she tried to ice that ninja out and take the bread, bro. But here we go. Hold up. Oh, my bad. Trigger warning, YouTube. Trigger warning. Here we go.
Stop playing with me, nigga.
Oh.
Stop playing with me, bitch. Stop playing with me. Stop fucking playing with me.
Done now.
Stop playing with me.
We done now.
Oh.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Well, that's what happened when you want a young girl. You want a young girl. That's what you get. You should have thought about that one. Want to be with her. Right. Try to lock it down. Look at you now. Damn. Let me see if it has the what happened before. Hold up.
Flashback.
Oh, yes, it does. So look, right here. Can you guys see this? Let's change the view. 1 second, people.
Don't never let anybody,
shit. My bad,
anybody
my bad.
take.
My bad. Let's change the view. Hold up. Where's Instagram? Boom. Let's change the view. So I'm sure you guys can see right here, and we're changing the view for the main event as well. But look at this, people.
I'm just sitting.
She has a ankle monitor on her leg. So what is this? Love after lockup or some shit like that? That's why you put yourself in that position. And gentlemen, I'm here to I'm letting you guys know. Hell hath no fury like a woman scorned. So you got to be careful. And the problem is, if you defend yourself, they'll put the blame on you. So yeah, my advice, me personally, I don't deal with crazy women. If you're not cool, calm, collected, you can't even get around me. That's just how I am, because I've been in certain bad relationships before where the girls I was with was cuckoo. But here we go.
Here, girl.
Stop playing with me. Stop playing with me like that.
Just stop threatening me.
Stop playing.
Stop playing with me, man.
I'm sitting here, calm as hell. I was in bed.
So what happened?
He ain't got no sugar. He want to look for the young bitches with the sugar, though.
Oh.
He want to trick. And then he get mad when he spend that bread and nobody want to give up no noonie, though.
You're right.
Oh. Oh. So she said he want to trick, but get mad when he spend that bread and don't get no noonie though. What is that noonie? Here we go.
And through.
He talk about I ran through, nigga, your dick ran through, your dick broken. My coochie ain't broken, your dick broken.
Oh. Oh. My bad, Sunday. Damn, on a Sunday? On a Sunday with it though. Damn. All right, hold up. Let me see.
You asked for big dildos.
Oh, and once you hear a woman hit that laugh, you hear that laugh, this is what I think when I hear that laugh. I'll be like, yep, it's time to plan my escape. Goddamn. Once you hear a woman do a funny laugh to herself, oh yeah. Hit the piece, bro. Get up out of there, bro. She about to turn up on you. Here we go.
See, he mad as fuck. He's talking about
Now look, she say he mad and she's calm. I mean, he's calm. She the one turning up. Yeah, when you in that situation, once you see it start going left, my advice to you is to go right, okay? Go right away and go home, okay? Here we go. But that's his wife. Yeah, that's what happened when you want that young kitty cat, man. That's what's gonna happen to you. Should have let her be whatever she wanted to be, but you wanted to tie down early. Now look at you. Damn.
That's what he like.
Calm as hell.
Stop playing with me. I'm like some motherfucking throw with these little asses.
Baby, calm down. Calm down.
Yeah. Sometimes y'all just be my bad, bro. Sometimes y'all be sleeping with the enemy, bro. You don't even know it. She said I will slice your throat with my fingernails. Yeah, at that point in time, one of us was gonna have to sleep somewhere else. I wouldn't feel comfortable. But here we go.
Stop playing with me.
Calm down.
And he talking about some calm down.
Crazy. I wonder if she would do that with a ninja. Hey, shout out to my niggas everywhere, man. Shout out to all y'all. Real shit, though. Real shit. I wonder if she would do that with a black man. You know, we're talking about white men today. Shout out to my white brothers everywhere, my white brothers and sisters, man. It's all love. It's all love. We just had to bring this up, okay? You know, white, there's not one type of white. There's multiple whites just like there's multiple blacks. Yeah, I said it, blacks, like a racist. Here we go.
Type shit. He taking me to his edge, though.
I'm sitting here.
He taking me to his edge.
Woo.
I am. Shit. Bitch, you was having threesomes with the hoe. You ain't never had a threesome with me. I'll slice your motherfucking throat.
Oh, shit, this girl crazy, bro. She loony. She loony, bro. And what she say? That he's taking her to the edge, bro. She's literally hyping herself up to the edge. Get away from this woman. Here we go.
Say that shit one more motherfucking time, bitch.
So like I said, when y'all hear this girl talk, my question is, do you think she's still a kid? You know, because they say 19-year-old, your brain doesn't develop till 25. So is she still a kid, bro? I really would like to know. Because this is some crazy shit. Here we go.
Fire.
She cuts pretty well for a child.
Say that shit one more time. Say that shit one more motherfucking time. I swear to God, bitch.
Kill guys.
I swear to God, bitch. Say that shit one more time. Say that shit one more time. Say that shit one more motherfucking time.
Now, gentlemen, like I said, pay attention. Pull up to the front of the club, please. Form a circle, Adams. So look, this is what the comments say. To be fair, she has on an ankle bracelet. See what I mean? Dating children turns out not to be a good thing, huh? You see what I mean? Where this girl's trying to hurt this man, and they still taking her side. Why would you marry a child, right? Rich, it looks like a garage. Did y'all say he's rich because he's white? Read the room, literally. He knew what he was doing. He baited her and she fell for it. And now he would get rid of her with minimal financial consequences. I mean, I guess. Damn, she got a lot of trauma. She's not emotionally mature to be in that situation.
What the hell?
Wow.
Oh my God.
I guess. He taking care of her though, and he loves her. This is a woman that said that with the laughing emojis. Why you with a 19-year-old? Why is he attracted to a 19-year-old? He's 52. That's not weird to him. You're a grown man sleeping with a child, so yeah, no respect. She's still having tantrums, and he made her a wife. Oh, well. Bust him right in this shit. Bet he won't play with her no more. I'm trying to tell y'all, bro. That's why, gentlemen, you got to measure twice, cut once, man. Hit the like button. Measure twice, cut once. I don't care what these people telling you, bro. Because at the end of the day, bro, they will point the finger at you every single time. And that's why I make sure to move different now. Here we go.
Put the scissors down. Put the scissors down.
Say that shit.
Put the scissors down. With.
Yeah.
I'll catch your head open.
Yep.
I'll catch your head. Stop playing
Yep.
with me, nigga. Stop playing with me, bitch.
Yep. I don't know why you ain't called the police. You're a clown for that one. I'm calling the police, bro. Fuck what y'all talking about. Police gonna have to come get her so I don't end up doing something I'm not supposed to. Anyways, is that it? Is that it? Should we be at the main event? Yeah, man, we're at the main event. We'll talk about some other things tomorrow. Tomorrow we're going to talk about Vlad making his statements about sarcasm on the net about Megan Thee Stallion and Jay-Z and Tory Lanez, even though, you know, Vlad feels like somehow, some way he was being sarcastic and people should know that. I don't know how people are able to tell nuance in a conversation when it's on the internet with no emotions, unless it's in their own personal head. But I digress in that conversation. Anyways, main event time. Y'all know what it is, man. Hit the like button, answer the poll in the chat. Hold up. Where we at? Where we at? Let me see. Win. All right, main event. 4, 3, 2, 2. Main event. All right, man. Y'all know what it is. Formerly known as the Black Pill Podcast. You guys are now tuned in to Clout and Consequences. Every move has a price. And today we're going to define for you, like we always do, clout. So what is clout? All right, so clout, in slang, clout means power, influence, or status, especially in social media, referring to a person's ability to attract attention, gain followers, and impact trends through their online presence, content, or reputation. The big questions that you need to consider is, are you considering the consequences, and are you willing to pay the price? Because fame is not free, okay? Not free at all. Clout and consequences, people. Influence will always have receipts. So today's episode, boom. A Russian pickup artist is sparking outrage for secretly recording his affairs with multiple women in Ghana. Now, shout out to the Ghanaian? I don't know how to pronounce it. I'm sorry, okay? I got to read more. I got to work on some speech therapy. But shout out to the women of Ghana. We love you. I love you. You know me, I don't really have a type, so, I like all women. So long as you're a woman and you smell like a woman and you look like a woman and you have women parts. Shout out to Day Them and Zimzer and all that. And the alphabet boys and girls and the LGBTQIA+. We see all people on the Black Pill. But, yeah, if you're a woman and you're attractive, yeah. And I love dark-skinned women, just like I like. Sometimes I swirl. Shout out to the white women, too. We talking about white people today. And, yeah, man, the question is, man, I feel like sometimes it's like, do the white people have control mentally of Black women or Black people, right? And what I mean by that is Black people across the diaspora. Everybody get their panties in the wad. I'm not Black, I'm this. I'm not this, I'm that. Ninja, whatever color your skin is what I'm referring to. Like when people see you, how do you present? Like for example, clearly, it don't matter where I'm from. I'm from America, by the way, but it don't matter where I'm from because hello, I'm dark. Hello, dark. So when I walk through these streets, Ninja, I'm Black and I'm proud, okay? But yeah, so basically from what I've seen on the net, where do we even start? Let me see. I got to figure out where to find it. Hold on. I got to figure out where to find it because I'm trying to do this the right way. I guess we'll go to the internet. So basically, it's this man that was going around and I guess he got arrested or whatever. And the only reason why he got arrested is because of the non-consensual recordings of people, right? Of the women. But besides that, what we seen was these girls was going, okay? They was going. And we're going to show you proof. We're going to go to Google. 1 second. Bear with me, people. We're going to go to Google. And when we go to Google, let me see. Russian man, Kenya. So we have the BBC, no pun intended. We're going to go to the BBC. We have a Russian pickup artist accused of secretly filming women in Ghana. And we're not going to play any footage. We're going to play some footage for you, but not any explicit footage because we don't want to get demonetized, even though we're already there. So hit the like button and answer the poll, people. So we have Ghana intending to request the extradition of a Russian man accused of illegally recording his sexual encounters with several women and sharing the footage online without their consent. African and Russian media identified him as a self-styled pickup artist and online blogger in his 30s who had traveled to Ghana to secretly film his interactions with women. Outlets in both countries claim the man used a pair of sunglasses fitted with a camera, i.e. Meta glasses. Shout out to Meta, by the way. Everything you guys see here is allegedly and for entertainment purposes and social media commentary only. We ain't throwing nobody under the bus because we can't handle a lawsuit. You feel me? We balling on a budget, all right? But with that being said, probably Meta glasses or some form of smart glasses that can record, right? He had a pair of sunglasses fitted with a camera to film some encounters and circulated them on social media, though officials did not confirm this, but we seen proof. Speaking to journalists on Saturday, Sam George, Ghana's technology minister, said he had invited the Russian ambassador to discuss the alleged incident. Earlier, the Ghana's Ministry of Gender, Child, and Social Protection said an initial investigation had been established. The suspect had likely left the country. It added that it did not reduce the seriousness of the alleged conduct or the state's responsibility to pursue accountability. Now, like I said, the accountability comes from the fact that he was non-consensually recording people, but all the interactions were consensual, and we're going to show you what we mean. Now, let me see. First things first, I'm going to go to Instagram, and I should have put it in. I didn't put it in. Let me see if I can find it. Hold on. We'll go to Instagram. Who is this, Blake Griffin? Nope. All right, let me see. Let me see. We're going to go to Instagram. I don't think I have it in here. I probably don't. We'll go to TikTok. TikTok's easier. Yeah, we're going to go to TikTok. And let us know what you think in the chat, people. There is no right answer. What I will say is, man, I'm like, you know, I thought if I went to Africa, you feel me? I thought I was king over there. Come to find out now, I'm seeing all these things on social media where it's like allegedly that people worship white people in Africa. Now, ain't nothing wrong with it. Ain't nothing wrong with it. Ain't nothing wrong with it. Like what you like. Like what you like. Ain't nothing wrong with it, right? That's cool. I'm just a little bit disheartened at the fact of what I've seen. You know, and once you see it, you can't unsee it, right? So that's just the whole thing. Life keeps lifing. Where's TikTok? My bad, y'all. TikTok. All right. So I seen it on X, and it was a bunch of comments. We're going to see it on TikTok. Shout out to, what's this nigga's name? I forget his name, but shout out to him. He did a song, Cracker Got an AR, something, something, something. Shout out to that boy. All right, so let me see. What are we going to look up? Russian man in Kenya. So I guess he started in Kenya from what we've seen, and then he went over to Ghana, and then they finally got him. But this is the video right here, people. These are some of the videos. Here we go. Hold up. And this is how easy it is, gentlemen, if you didn't know. And this is why I say, I mean, if a woman likes you, she likes you. Don't pay attention to the hype. If she like you, she like you. This is proof of if a woman really likes you, how easy it is. Now, I don't know what's the obsession, but it's not my business. Here we go.
I like how you look.
Thank you very much.
Okay. You are married? Are you married?
No?
No?
Crazy.
Crazy. I from Russia, but I live here.
You live in Kenya?
Yeah.
When you come back, I'll come to see you.
Oh.
Okay?
Oh. So that was two girls right there already, or if that was the same woman, I don't know. Here we go.
Hello. Nice place. Where are you from?
We're from Kenya.
Oh. Yeah.
Huh? Church.
Yeah, so like I said, he started in Kenya. And like I said, I guess he was recording his trip, vlogging his trip, or blogging his trip. But yeah, man, it's crazy, bro. It's crazy. Just watch the footage, people, and listen in. Hit the like button, too, and answer the poll.
I live here 2 days. Okay. Karibu, Kenya. Yes. How old are you? How? 25.
A few moments later.
Hello.
Man, look at that smile, bro. I guess she happy, bro. Hey, you like what you like. Ain't nothing wrong with it, man. Ain't nothing wrong with it. I ain't got no problem with it. Come on now. But he was going ham. He was going ham because it's like the third woman that we've seen already.
Ah, hello. My English is not good, sorry. My English is not good. I'm from Russia. I don't understand, sorry.
Yeah.
No, I speak.
Yeah, he ain't want them to pray because he know he was up to no good. He ain't want them to pray for him. He said, "Don't pray for me." He said, "Don't pray for me. I'm out here sinning right now. Don't pray for me, Mr. Pastor, sir." Here we go.
English very little. I don't understand. I don't speak English. What? Sorry, it's my friend. Yes.
Yeah.
I don't understand. Speak Russia, please, Russia.
Yeah. He was like, "Oh shit." He was like, "Oh shit. They got me. They got me." Hold up.
Russian language. Russian. Sorry. Small English, yes.
All right, we're gonna show you some more. Let me see if we can skip through. All right, so, oh man, I skipped too fast. All right, so he went to her church with her, and after he went to her church with her, and this is why they're trying to, lock him away now, because they're gonna do him dirty. And the reason why they're gonna do him dirty is because he's making Africa have a bad look, or at least its women have a bad look. And like I said, people don't take con to that shit. That's like your boy. Imagine your boy. Watch me. I'm mobbing through the streets. I say, you know what? Today I want to go to Russia. And I say, you know what? Today I want to go get me some meta glasses. And I start approaching women, and I'm like, yeah, come back to my crib. You know what I'm saying? Let's do whatever we do. And, I'm recording all these interactions, and, they feel a certain kind of way about their women. They gonna want your head on a motherfucking silver platter, okay? They gonna want your head on a silver platter. They don't play about that shit, because everybody, whether or not they want to admit it, a lot of men feel like they are in control of the women of their, like, ethnicity or community. Now, at the same time, shout out to the feminists. Don't beat me up. I'm just reflecting the times or saying what I can see. That doesn't mean it's true. Don't beat me up. I'm just saying. But yeah, so watch this, people. He said, come with me. Oh, no. Oh. Crazy. All right. I mean, ain't nothing wrong with it, right? If she wants to do that, she wants to do that. But allegedly, there's more. There's more. So this is one person, but allegedly, there's more.
Very interesting. Hello. This place is very, very interesting. How?
Yeah, I mean, he liked chocolate, man. Ain't nothing wrong with it. I like chocolate too. But the whole, like I said, non-consensual recording, you can't do that in private. In public, maybe, but even then, I don't know how Africa's laws work. Hold up.
How much is the territory?
How much is it? You want to buy it?
Huh?
You want to buy?
Mango, bananas. Yeah.
And like I said, gentlemen, the craziest thing we have to pay attention to is the fact that if a woman likes you, like I said, she like you, because at the end of the day, he, based off of his own terminologies, he said he barely speaks English. And he's barely speaking English to these people, and he's not saying much, but it seems to be like he's getting what he wants. Here we go.
You live here?
No.
In Blac?
No, Kampala.
Please.
Apartment. What kind of soft corn is this? So that's another one. Let me see. So a Kenyan lady, and this is why it's starting to become an issue right here. So a Kenyan lady who was associated with the Russian guy has allegedly been found deceased in an apartment in Nairobi, popularly known as Rosa. What? Oh my, look at this. Popularly. Now, I don't know whether or not this is true, but allegedly they're saying she went to check her HIV status and found herself positive. You see? Casual encounters, people. That's why you got to vet people first. Casual encounters. You got to make sure they ain't trying to pass nothing to you. Now, we don't know whether or not that's true. That could be true. That could not be true. Here's another one. Hold up. And this is like soft corn at this point. My bad, YouTube. Trigger warning, people. Here we go. But hit the like button. What do you guys think, man? What do you think? Like, shout out to Russia. First off, I'm pretty sure Russia does not play that shit. Shout out to Russia. Okay? Shout out to the Russian girls. I heard they like, from what I've heard, don't beat me up, Russian men. I heard they like black men. So if you want to talk to me in private, come talk to me. Holla at your boy. Boy, here we go.
Hey. Susan. You Kenyan girl? Are you married? No. Okay.
And from what I heard also on the internet is that some of these girls were lying, and some of these girls had, they had like a boyfriend or a husband or whatever. And yeah, I mean, here we go.
1 minute, please. 1 minute.
Cold game.
I would like to see you in the evening. Can you come to me?
Maybe tomorrow.
Maybe tomorrow, yeah.
Yep. She's like, yeah, my white man got money, okay? He got money, yeah. So, I mean, shit. That's what's happening there. Let me see if there's any more. But, yeah, it's pretty much worse. I don't want to play this one. Trigger warning, YouTube. Trigger warning, Jesus. And it's just a random man that they don't know from a can of paint, bruh. from a can of paint, they bringing this random man into their crib, bro. Crazy shit, man. I'll tell you, boy. Don't know him from nowhere but 30 minutes. Bringing him into their house. Sick, bro. Sick. Look at this, bro. Oh, I thought she was naked, boy. I thought she was naked, boy. Boy, YouTube was finna do me dirty, bro. YouTube's about to do me dirty. Yeah, just bringing him into his crib, though. Okay.
This is your family.
Yeah, she just brought and oh man. Hey man, let these girls do what they do. Look at this.
What?
Look at this, guys.
Okay.
Oh my goodness.
And you, single? Are you single or?
Yeah, I'm single.
Do you have?
No, I'm
husband?
single. Boyfriend broke my heart.
What?
Whoo, cold game. Look, and this is like 10 women already. Hold on. And this, so like allegedly, like I said, people, the reason why this is a big deal. Clout and consequences, people. He wanted clout. He wanted to be infamous. You can't do shit like that. He wanted clout, and now he's suffering the consequences. And that's why they finna extradite him and do him dirty. So like I said, this is in the span of, I'm assuming a couple months, maybe. I'm assuming. But let's just say a couple days, really. It has to be a couple days because, I mean, I don't know. But, we don't know. But, hey.
Oh my God. Hello. I'm your new neighbor. I just want
so
to...
late now, ladies, you know, shout out to the black women everywhere. Now, ladies, now that I've seen that it's this easy, now shout out to my white brothers and sisters too. Don't get it twisted now. But now that I've seen, I can't unsee what I've seen. So now that I've seen that it's that easy, somebody explain to me, why would I try hard? Why would I try hard? Why would I try hard? If there are women out there that like you enough to just be like, hey, what's up? I just want to get to know you. Why would I try hard? And I'm not saying, I'm going to just give up. But I mean, why would I try hard? Like, if a woman likes me, this is a potential interaction I can have. I can say, hey, I barely speak your language. I want to get to know you. Can I get to know you? And she going to go. She going to go. Why would I try hard? I'm just playing. Here we go.
Hello.
Remember, this is a different country, so in America, things are a bit different. But even then, I digress from that conversation. Here we go.
What's your name? You're so beautiful. I can't speak.
Yup.
Yeah. I wanna know your name.
And she says she wants some of that white chocolate.
Princess.
She wants some of that white chocolate.
Oh my God. Give me your hand. Turn.
That easy, bro. She wants some of that white chocolate, bro. What you want me to say? Yeah, but this is a practically soft corn at this point. This is another one. Look, so these videos all coming out now. He said he booked the Uber for a girl in Mombasa, Kenya after a successful sleepover. God damn. God damn. Now I wonder, ladies, and I'm talking to the women in Africa, ladies, if I come there, will it be that easy for me? Is it gonna be hard? Are you gonna play hard to get? Because I'm the type of person now, after seeing things like this, bro, I'm going where I'm celebrated instead of tolerated, okay? I'm going where I'm celebrated. I'm only going where I'm celebrated, not tolerated. So if it become a whole bunch of bullshit, I'm gonna look at you like this.
But what the hell, boy?
All right? Because I've seen too much. I've seen shit like this. If he can get this kind of treatment, doing whatever he's doing, maybe he's attractive. I don't know. Ladies, I gotta figure that out for us. I don't swing that way. But yeah, if it's that easy, man, hey man, come on now. Well, let me not say anything. Let's continue. Hold up. Yep. That was like 20. Hold on. We got more. Oh, no. This is not it. Hold on. Here we go. Oh, we showed you guys this. So yeah, he's picking up Kenyan women to his Airbnb. And this is all he's saying. Free game, gentlemen. You want to take notes on game. I don't know if you still believe in game. Here we go.
Okay. I like how you look.
Thank you very much.
Okay. You are married? Are you married?
He's literally just grabbing them and twirling them around. Gentlemen, do not do this. If you look like me and you do this, well, I'm in America. If you do this, they will take your ass to jail, bro. Here we go.
No?
Yeah.
I from Russia, but I live here.
You live in Kenya?
Yeah.
When you come back, I come
Yep.
to see
Mm.
Yep. Yep. So I guess somebody made a compilation of all the videos now.
Very interesting. Hello. Go. I like how you look. I like how you look.
Now, like I
Right?
said, I'm of the opinion. I mean, if he didn't do, if I'm of the opinion that if he didn't record any of this, he did nothing wrong, right? He did nothing wrong, right?
You need to leave.
Past that, hey man, you gotta be careful out here. That's why I got my dick on a barricade, okay? You gotta be like that. You gots to be like that. Cause you don't know how people moving for real. This is how some people moving for real. Here we go.
Good. Thank you. Oh, very good. Hello.
Yeah, she happy, yeah.
How are you?
I'm good.
I live here.
Yep, and we gonna skip that part. Another one. She like, yeah, I got me a white man. She said, I got me a white man. Woo. Crazy,
Oh
bro.
my God, I'm tired of smiling.
Oh my goodness.
Hey, man, he like chocolate, man. Hey, look, you can't blame him if you like chocolate. Look at them. But, yeah.
I like your dress. Hello. I like your dress. Yeah. What is your name?
Yeah. So, I mean, like I said, man, long story short, short story long, my man pulling, okay? He pulling. In Africa, long story short, short story long, I'm of the opinion that they have conquered Africa. And, yeah, them girls going. So if you of the lighter complexion, of the whiter complexion, and you like you some chocolate women, from what I'm seeing now, unfortunately, or fortunately, whatever the case may have you, yeah, you'll do well out there, bro. You'll do well out there. You will do well out there. Ain't nothing wrong with it. It is what it is. Ladies, if you like men of a darker complexion, hit my line, man. Anyways, back to what I was saying. So when we go back to the news, let me see if we have news. Hold on. Here we go.
Something that happened yesterday across Kenya, and my goodness, the story of the Russian gentleman who I don't know.
Free use, YouTube. Shout out to Catch Spice FM or whatever. Spice FM.
To say who seemed to have impressed several Kenyan women. Let me say African women first of all at large, because he had been to Ghana, he's been to South Africa, and now it is in the heart of our affairs when he's in Kenya. What a hassle. Oh God! Now.
Oh man, I ain't gonna lie. We ain't gonna listen to it. I'm sorry. We ain't gonna listen to it. We ain't gonna listen to it. But yeah, man, what do y'all think, bro? What do y'all think? I don't know. But that's it for today's show. Yep. Crazy thing going on, like I said, man. Shout out to the government, shout out to the Fedi Gov, shout out to the world. Hey man, like I said, just something going on in the world I felt like we needed to discuss. Let us know what you think in the comment section. I gotta leave. I forgot that I have to be somewhere at 3:45, so I have to get ready now. It's 3:30. Past that. Yeah, man, shout out to everybody watching us in the playback. Tell us what you think in the chat about this certain situation. If you've seen the story, if you ain't seen the story, go look it up. Subscribe to your boy for more. Past that, I might more than likely be doing a gaming stream later on today at like 6, and we're gonna play Silent Hill. If you like horror and stuff like that, hey man, come watch on Twitch or watch on all platforms. Also, the Garden of B, if you want clothes, these my clothes. The Garden of B, TheGardenof.com. You can get you some clothes. Jacket sizes get the largest. Shout out to everybody purchasing. I gotta fill out the orders, and shout out to everybody on TikTok purchasing too. I'm still trying to figure that out, but on TikTok as well, I will fulfill your orders. I'm trying to figure out how to just do it on Shopify, but they're trying to have me do it through TikTok. The only problem is, it's like I have like a drop shipping kind of thing, so it's like I'm not making this. Like I have a company that I work with that makes this, so it's just a whole thing. But I'm gonna figure it out. Past that, shout out to you if you tuned in, man. If you tuned in, you are the resistance. You are the core. Shout out.